We're seated in Bowling Green Park, the site 250 years ago on this date of the first protest against British policy in the colonies, the Stamp Act riot.
This was the biggest riot New York City had ever seen.
This was the moment when the British realized, my God, there really could be a revolution.
The Stamp Act, passed in February 1765, was the first time Parliament had presumed to tax Americans directly without any representation. The stamp tax was unprecedented.
Any paper document in the colonies at that time had to have the stamp of the British seal on it, and it had to be purchased through the British authorities, so it riled up a lot of people.
All unstamped paper documents would be illegal.
Looking gentleman.
We're history buffs. What are the stamps?
Unjust.
They are on the taxing spree.
Why can't they just let us be?
They are on the taxing spree.
Why can't they just let us be?
Let's quote that.
I like that one.
Well, we're not on.
Fat rabble.
Rabble.
On behalf of Bowling Green, as chairman of the Bowling Green Association, to thank everyone who came here. You know, we don't have as large a group as we might. There should be thousands of people here, but it doesn't matter. We are here. We realize how important it is that today, exactly 250 years ago, right here, one of the important moments in early American history took place.
The big event of October was the arrival of stamps that were intended for New York province. And when the stamps came in on ship, they came to this area of the harbor and anchored, and they were looking on our battery right over here at 2,000 armed New Yorkers who said, this is not going to happen. But the governor outfoxed them. He roused the Navy in the middle of the night, and the stamp crates were towed ashore and sequestered in the fort, which was right here. Exactly where this building is was an 18th century fort. On the front bastion, the north bastion of the fort, were cannons that were normally out on the shoreline facing out. Right? The cannons have been brought up deliberately to face the population.
The protests began at dusk, with a small parade carrying an effigy of the governor on a rail. This group joined a crowd of 2,000, 1/10 of the town's population, on the town common.
Should we have a say in this? Should we have a say in this?
No taxation without representation.
Even better fun was to raid a carriage house that was over on Battery Place somewhere and steal the governor's carriage. Now, a carriage was, of course, a major status symbol and a very expensive object. So stealing it was really thumbing their noses at the governor.
Derry down, 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 Derry down. There's no telling where this oppression may stop. Some say there's no cure but a capital chop. And that's, I believe, each American's wish, since they've drenched us with tea and deprived us of fish. Derry down, 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 Derry down. Now freedom's the word both at home and abroad, and out every scabbard that hides a good sword. Our forefathers gave us this freedom in hand, and will die in defense of the rights of the land. Derry down, 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 Derry down.
the governor finally capitulated and signed the stamps over to the city authorities, who were trusted to prevent them being deployed. The Stamp Act was repealed in 1766.
And in 10 years' time, we had Lexington and Concord and a shooting war on our hands.